Okay, a new study has come to light, which I think many of you will find interesting. And the interesting thing about it, and I'll talk to you about it at the end. So this is a study in 2004. It was looking at the relationship between red meat and colorectal cancer. And it was a huge study. It was an analysis of 14 different cohort studies, involved around 750,000 people, so 750,000 people, a huge, huge, huge study. And this was done by Harvard University, by the way. And this was, and what they found was that basically unprocessed red meat, there was zero increased risk of colorectal cancer, no matter how much red meat you ate. This is what the study showed. It was on a huge cohort. And the study was done. The funny thing about it was Harvard refused to publish it. That's the shocking part. Now, why would they refuse to publish a study that showed that red meat does not cause colorectal cancer? And what is the impact of them refusing to publish that study? Well, a few years later, the World Health Organization looked at data out there and said, well, looking at the data, we think that red meat causes colorectal cancer. Now, had this study been available, a very different conclusion could have been made. Now, I won't get into the problems with that WHO study, the fact that multiple vegans sat on that panel, multiple biased Seventh-day Adventists sat on that panel, the fact that they had no actual randomized controlled trials, the fact that they limited that study to very weak epidemiology and a couple of mouse studies and no robust human data. That's besides the point. But anyway, think about that. Harvard University has a huge, huge study that shows that red meat does not cause colorectal cancer. Huge, huge, huge number of people, and they refuse to study it. What do you think that means, guys? Anyway, let me know in the comment why you think they refuse to study. Why you think they refuse to publish the study. All right, I'm going to celebrate by having another steak. You guys take care.